Hey you guys, it's Brittany with B for Beauty thank you for being on my channel. I wanted to come to you guys today because after the conversation that I had with Rom Wills, hey boo. After the conversation I had with Rom, I got to thinking about other ways that men can attract women beyond just the body game, like Rom is always preaching to you guys, but y'all don't be listening. But you know, can't save them all, Rom. Can't save them all. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the Cologne Game as well, because I think y'all be really sleeping on that. You know, the pheromones, the scent, the things that it does to us when you walk past and we get a got a whiff of you. It's really triggering. It's really sexy. It's alluring. And it makes you want to know who that is. What's that you're wearing? What's it called? What's your name? What's your size? You know? But no, like, it is very sexy to get approached or actually just get a man to walk past you and you just kind of get a whiff of him. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about cologne that drive women crazy, cologne that we love. And so I have 5 that I wanted to mention to you that I have heard are a few fan favorites of the ladies. You might have heard of quite a few of them. You may have even have owned a few of them. So, and they're from different price ranges, but not too outlandish. But I think the bigger part of it is just using all of the tools available to you. Like Rom talks about body, I'm talking to you about cologne. You know, you have men that are talking to you guys about different approaches that you can take. And if you put all of these things into play and into action when you are approaching women, then you might actually find that the results can be a lot better than what you're currently doing. I'm just saying. And I get this not just from my own perspective, but from the perspectives of other women that I've known, from younger women in their 20s to women in their 40s, and they speak on these things that are just, you know, still missing from when a man is approaching or just in his presence. So a couple, if not a couple, but 5 of the ones that I'm going to list to you are some oldie but goodies, but also some new ones. Polo Red. How many of y'all already know about Polo Red? Okay. Now this one can be easily found. You should be able to go into, over here we have Dillard's. I'm in Nashville. Over here, so we have Dillard's and Sears. Those kind of places is where you're gonna really find this one. Here is another one. Now you may have to go to like the high-end spaces for this cologne. Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes. Yeah, that one is very sexy, very crisp. It smells like money. Okay, so also know that you might, you're gonna spend a little bit for it, and that's okay. It's an investment. You're investing in the presentation that you're bringing in this new space where you're trying new approaches to get women, right? Okay, so this one, you guys might say this shouldn't be on the list, but I put it on the list because it's such a classic to me. And my ex used to wear this a long time ago. If he ever sees this video, I know it's going to immediately blow his head up, but whatever, I don't care. After all of these years, I still remember this scent, and that's how strong and magnetizing a good cologne can be, that it lingers years later like, oh, it still smells so good to me, is Banana Republic's Classic. Okay, it has this crisp smell. It's just clean. It just, I don't know, it gives me preppy or maybe even like a man in a nice collar shirt and dress pants, and which I like. I know maybe that's just too simple or whatever, but I love to see a man in that, and it just, I don't know, it does something for me. That's the one of my go-tos, okay? So another one Another one that you guys may already know about is Ombré Leather by Tom Ford. How many of y'all go, oh yeah, that is a good one? Okay, because it is. That one's very sexy. Has kind of a musk to it, but not overpowering, because we're not trying to have y'all smelling like old men out here. No, so you want to make sure that you're not approaching giving pawpaw vibes with the cologne. It's like, damn, where you get that from? Burlington? No, we're not. We're not trying to do that. We're trying to actually turn you on, not off, with these colognes. Okay, so an oldie but goodie is Armani Code. What y'all think about that? Y'all might not be feeling that because it's old, but sometimes just because it's old don't mean it's not a classic, doesn't mean it's not still as good today as it was back in the day. So I want to know what you guys think about that. So what I'm going to challenge you guys to do is I want you to take one of these 5, go purchase it, go put on a cologne, get yourself, nice and in your vibe, and whatever you need to do to feel confident. Apply some of the messages that Rom has been preaching to y'all, okay? And go out and approach, or walk past. I dare you to put on one of these colognes and walk past a group of women. I dare you to. And see who looks back. And I dare you to look back at her too and smile and see if it doesn't potentially spark a conversation. I'm giving y'all free game. Y'all, men say all the time they don't feel comfortable approaching, especially when a woman is in a group, and that, it's intimidating, and that, you don't want anybody to just, I guess reject you publicly. That's fine. I understand everybody's comfort level is different. Got it. However, but if you have something that sparks conversation that's also, triggering pheromones, like a good cologne. Let me tell y'all a secret. Good cologne, and I've said it before on Rom's page, good cologne goes from the nose to the kitty. It just does. I'm telling you, it's the pheromones. It's, who is that? It does all of that. So I dare you to do that, and then go into my comments. Let me know that you did, and tell me how it worked out for you. Because if I'm giving you free game, at least give me my props and let me know that it actually did work out for you, so that I can keep on dropping jewels. So yeah, try one of these 5. Again, they were Polo Red, and I'm gonna drop the list of them in the description below. So Polo Red is number 1. Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes. Okay. Banana Republic Classic. I don't know where all the Banana Republics are, but even if you don't have one in your area, you should be able to order this. Okay. Ombré Leather by Tom Ford. Another one that should be able to be easily ordered, or not sure if it's on line with them seasonally or whatnot, but again, should not be too hard for you guys to find. And another one, and this is probably the most inexpensive one on the list, and because I say probably because I did not go individually to check these prices of these things. That's for y'all to do. I'll wear cologne. I wear, very sexy and stuff, okay? So, an oldie but goodie Armoni Code. Check that one out. But because it's older, it might be a lot less expensive than the other one, so don't count it out. All right, well, thank you guys. I'm so excited to find out how it works out for y'all, and I will be letting Rom know as well whatever outcomes that happens for you guys, so he can drop it over on his channel too. Because if y'all not gonna listen to me, listen to him. If listen to him, listen to me. Listen to somebody. Listen to somebody, because we are trying to help y'all and give you free game out here. Bye-bye. Thank you for being on my channel. Be for beauty. I'm so clumsy. Be for beauty. Bye-bye.